career and legacy is two different things.
Ooh.
Career, he go with the Lakers, he still win the championship.
You know, and that's what people were saying. I don't think if LeBron said I'm gonna retire and do more Space Jams and crap and business, who's the next two best? So it's really they're saying is that Kawhi and AD. It's AD because AD got the 4 years. LeBron has 3, I think. So what else do you have? Is this those?
I think after 3, he's done.
He's done.
And then now, let's say Kawhi go over there. It's Kawhi's team now. So, to me, the Lakers is the best bet. If you want to go home, you want to be in the best team.
But look, but let's say you go to the Lakers. I mean, you say Clippers.
Okay, he can do that too.
But you go to Toronto.
He can do that too, but guess what? You go to Clippers, you're not going to win like you're going to win in LA.
And you go to Toronto, you're not going to win.
I'll put it like this. He has a better chance doing better than what he do on Clippers.
But that's not the point. He's not going to win. Look at this. Now.
Hold up. There's a difference between win and win it all.
No, I know.
Is he going to win it all?
No.
Is he going to win some games?
Yeah, he won games. What I'm saying, not all. And what I'm pointing out is that we're not going to win
the championship.
Right. Yeah. And so, by him not winning, he can do what's what? Break records, beat stats. But you're not going to get that third ring. Because now that third ring has to prove something. Because now you got to do it again, Kawhi.
I ain't doubt my boy.
No, you got to do it again, Kawhi. Now you went from, let's say it this way, an unhealthy Golden State that took you to Game 6. You have a healthy Lakers that is similar now going to be built like a Warriors team. But now you ain't playing against Klay Thompson and Steph Curry and Draymond. And definitely, KD's gone. So, and Iguodala's gone. But Iguodala's back because once they get him. See what I'm saying? You got AD, the best defender in the game now. You got LeBron James. Then at the same time, Kuzma. Then they pick up Green. I'm sorry, Toronto's not going to win. The only how they'll win.
I can't say.
The only how they remember how did Toronto win?
Together.
They won together, but how?
Together.
Well, no, what's the extra factor to that? Hurt. Klay was hurt.
That's fine.
Steph Curry had hurt fingers. Looney was hurt. I can keep it going. Draymond. I mean, not Draymond.
What was the excuse with Philly?
Huh?
What was the excuse with Philly?
I ain't Philly.
What was the excuse with Milwaukee?
I'm not Philly. I'm not. No. They beat these teams was healthy, but they're not. But they didn't take these teams. Think about this. Think about this. Is that they were healthy, but they was inexperienced.
So was Toronto.
And so was Toronto. But what was the drive?
The
drive was this. That they took advantage of unhealthy players.
So would the Lakers be?
They healthy.
No, I'm talking about inexperience though.
Not really.
Who's the only experienced person over there?
Hold on. Let me show you who it is. You have Rondo, experience.
Okay.
You have
how much PT?
How much
time?
To educate.
Okay.
Educate. Okay. And you have Iguodala. He goes on there. You give him the whole layout. LeBron James. Then after that, hold on. You think AD needs to be experienced to put him in the championship? AD, but he's carrying himself as an experienced player.
Time out. Over there, you got Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah.
You got Green. If Kawhi Leonard go back to Toronto, Green ain't going to LA. He's staying over there with his boy.
Then
you got. Hold on, let me finish. You got Green. You got Kyle Lowry. You got Marcus Gasol. You got. What? Why you waving your hand like this? Why you waving your hand like this?
You need to hear.
You got Ibaka.
Nah, let me tell you this.
What's up?
Marcus Gasol. What people your name? Ibaka. And it's other people on that team. I'm hearing that some of them are old. Some of them are ready to leave. Some of them are about to be free agents. So you're telling me that
outside.
Hold on. Do you think they're gonna affect their game?
Come on.
They gonna affect their game?
Everything you're saying could go right back to you. outside of LeBron and AD, you got Iggy, he's old. You got Rondo, who's old.
It's only 2, but I'm talking about this is a whole roster. This is
This
is starting 5, I think.
Time out.
These people ain't starting
our
5.
roster is more younger than LA's roster. Yes.
You're still only a few change.
You got Kawhi, you got Van Fleet, you got Siakam.
Few change, but they old. But hold on,
those are young guys.
Mark Paul.
Marc Gasol and Ibaka is the 2 probably oldest.
Yeah,
that's 2.
And you need them.
That's 2, and yes,
especially Marc Gasol.
Yes,
but he's ready to say he's ready to give out. You can see how he trusts me.
He scored 21.
That's good.
And then
that's good.
Scored
Can he do it next year?
Yes.
I doubt it.
Yes,
He's been
doing it every year.
I'm telling you, the Toronto is questioning that field because again, and question it. Now think about it. If he's that good, why they need Kawhi Leonard then? If they, hear me out. I'm not saying listen.
They're not the star player.
That's what I'm saying.
Why does Pippen need Jordan?
No, listen what I'm saying. Why do they need him? It's stuff like that. 2-4. What? The intensity. Remember, Kawhi Leonard he's playing his position.
That's how you make a championship team.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. You got to add that every piece is for something.
Mm-hmm. What I'm saying about is that when you have a piece that's not operating right, you got to take somewhere to, take the phrase this way, to niggerate your machine. Fair. Because that piece ain't acting right. Mm-hmm. These other players are not going to be, I'm telling you, that team was...
You need that one person to always... commentators always say, the greatest players make their team or make this player better.
And that's what the Lakers are going to do.
I'm not disagreeing. You don't have no argument.
The Lakers right now...
But I'm not...
Without Kawhi Leonard, they can still win a championship. Right?
Facts.
It'll be competition, but they're gonna win a ring
with Toronto. That's the only team I even say Philly.
Toronto.
Philly give them and Bucks. That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
Not even
nobody else.
Trust me, Toronto's not doing it again next year. They're not
without Kawhi.
Mm-mm.
With Kawhi, even with Kawhi,
even with.
I don't know, yo. You doubt my boy Kawhi.
No, I'm gonna tell you why. No, I'm not. Because it was a conversation was had, and they said that LeBron James in his conversation with Kawhi Leonard says that it's hard. You know how hard it was. He barely won that game. 4 points.
That's every championship out there.
And that's what I'm saying. That is still why your brain like, damn, I'm gonna do this next year. I'm gonna just win next year.
But sometimes he's wired like that though.
No, really.
He don't care.
Not really. Sometimes not. Because sometimes you be like, you just wake up that morning and it click.
I hope he's thinking that. Because if he's thinking that, he's going to LA.
And that's what I said, yes. And I'm praying because the thing, if you really think about is LeBron felt that multiple times holding it down and it's tiring.
That's why he went to LA.
Facts. You don't think Kawhi, because Kawhi Leonard is not, remember, Kawhi Leonard is not a show person. He's never, ever been, you can tell in his character. So, what I'm saying about...
And that's why I think he wants to go back to Toronto.
I'm saying, he definitely might not, because they might, you have to do this all over again. End of the day. To me, I don't know. But you can get this money. Yeah.
Well, how would you...
But I'm thinking too, he can probably still get money off the LA.
Question. How would you feel if you heard that Kawhi goes back to Toronto and all of a sudden you hear they also picked up Boogie Cousins?
You went
in Toronto?
Mommy.
It's still good, but Boogie can't give you fully. He can give you something. But it's enough.
The only reason why you say that is because he was coming off injury. He was injured all the way to the playoffs. They said, okay, you can play.
Yeah, but
now he has a full year of healing.
Yeah, but the coin wasn't 50-50. He's a 50-50.
I think he's a little bit after a full year of healing. He's better than 50-50.
No,
because he played his butt off in those playoffs.
Yeah, he did, and he just slow he was too.
He was just coming off injury. Mm-hmm. Now give him a whole year to heal. Come back next year.
But I understand what you're saying. But still, it's still 50-50.
So
because why did Nick?
So Clay gonna be 50-50 when he come back?
No, not him.
Why we don't give it to Clay?
As a ball player,
they both all-stars.
As a ball player, for him, this is his first injury. his body's more effective.
This was Cousins first.
No,
yeah,
it's several.
No, this is first.
Yes, it's several. He went back and he got hurt again in the same year.
No.
Yes, you remember that?
No, he's never been injured.
Yes, he's been injured way before then.
Cousins? I don't know.
Yes, Cousins.
He
been injured. He been injured way before then, and then after before he was injured, he got injured again during the time in the same series with the Warriors. Go back and look at research.
No,
go back and look at your research on that one.
Time out. Since he's got to the Warriors, he has not played for the Warriors.
I understand, but he's been injured before because that's why they picked him up as an injury. So he been injured before he got to the Warriors.
I know. Now he
got injured. Right, and then he got injured again. During the series of that, he got injured again.
During the playoffs?
No, during the preseason and pro season.
I don't remember him even playing for
he played.
The playoffs.
No, he played last year.
Maybe.
And got injured, and then after that he just sat, and then all of a sudden they used him again.
But that's the same thing can happen to Clay.
Correct, but Clay is more. But look at this. But who you put your coins on? Boogie Cousin or Clay?
Clay.
That's what I'm saying. So yeah, because his injury is more. It's more an effect of I doubt that injury happened again. I doubt it just happened, and I'm feeling that
the reason why he put that in your mind, he came back out.
And that's what it said. It might be, and that's why I said it's a big, huge doubt that, okay, he's resting now for a good period of time. Then he might rest even more so, because again, he might definitely start him as a bench just for temporarily. And then when that happens, then I'm thinking that they looking like, okay, this might not happen again because I see that you're really healthy. You're strong. You're young. Your body heals different. So all we gotta do is monitor you, make sure you're gonna do what's right. Just do what's right and still play your game. Don't play like you're gonna leave. Don't play that leg just like it's a crutch. I have a feeling somebody told him that. And I know for a fact he's practicing on that leg right now as we speak.
You know he's in Space Jam too.
Yeah, I heard about that. But you know, so he is practicing on that leg to show that he's not injured. Because think about it, if he is, it'll be that nonsense man right now till this day. I know for a fact somebody told him that. Don't play that leg like it's a crutch. Play on it. Let's see if it's really true that you really are injured. He's practicing, not now, but he's practicing to show that he's not. So I give all my 100% cards to him. So and that's why they give him that. And plus, so why they give him that high-ass deal?
What about KD?
KD, he went to the Nets. So for me, because you got two.
He ain't playing this year.
I know, he ain't playing this year, but right, because now it's on, I can't remember that boy's name, say my life, Kyrie. So it's all about Kyrie until the next following year. Fine. I'm not worried about the Brooklyn Nets right now. You know what I'm saying? But what I'm saying about with Kawhi Leonard, to me, is if he plays his game with the Lakers and still do it because they've been saying this to him and adds a little bit, a little coin to it, a little bit of a curve. LeBron said he'll take a step back.
That's cool. I love it.
But be aware of that step back. Because you still have a healthy ball player. Nice. He's just giving him to show that, yo, we can win, and we're gonna win.
But you know what? It's like I got a split heart on it. I want him to go to the Lakers because I want him to get that just due. If he's on the Lakers, he's gonna get that just due. People's gonna love him.
I need to do the point. I need to do the point.
Yeah.
He's a point guard.
But as far as if he goes back to Toronto, the NBA is open, yo. It's open, I feel. It's open. Anybody can win a championship. The Lakers might be the favorites, but it's still open, yo.
And that's what Stephen A. Smith was saying about it's going to be fun to watch. They're going to have the super team and they're going to be whooping teams up right. For the next 5 years. If they stay healthy.
For the next 3, as long as LeBron's there.
Yeah.